the Dance Career Coach, and today we are going to be talking about something that is pretty much a hot topic for me, and just more dancers need to know about it. More dancers, whether you are currently training in college, whether you're on your way to college, whether you've taken a gap year from training to go into your professional career, and all the many different, things that can be happening because we know that every situation is not the same. But we are all here because you have a passion, you have a desire, interest, and not only training in dance, but also having a professional dance career. So today we are going to be talking about dance career fundamentals. Now, I know it is very, very popular for the fundamentals of dance to be sort of packaged in a way that makes dancers think that it is all about you being the best dancer in the room. It is all about you putting out the absolute best reels, the absolute best Instagram posts that you can. We also think it's about having, just incredible creative images, which that has its place, but that and those things have nothing to do with the fundamentals for your dance career. Now, there are two different categories here. You can have someone who is currently training for dance and it's just like, hey, this is a hobby. This is what I love to do. It's pretty interesting. You know, I'm actually good at it, and that's as far as they go, right? So you may be in that category. However, there's another category that says, yes, I love dance. I have a passion for it. I want to learn more, and I want to have a professional career. Let me just start by saying this. A professional dance career is one that you are being paid for service, right? You're being paid to perform, to rehearse, to guest. But although that is the technical explanation for it, it takes more to be a professional dancer. It takes more. It takes more than being the best dancer in the room. It takes more than just being someone who has technical abilities, because there are so many dancers who are technically proficient. There are so many dancers who are even entertaining when they're dancing, but that is not all it takes to become a professional dancer. And I know today the term professional dancer has become interchangeable with someone who's training. It's become interchangeable with someone who likes dance. It's also become interchangeable with people who don't even practice dance, but they are just trying it out, right? That is what social media culture has brought us to, but that has nothing to do with being a professional dancer, okay? So here we go. Some of the fundamentals of being a professional dancer. One, you have to be teachable. You have to be teachable. If you think you are going to become a professional dancer by being on your one man or one woman island, or being on no man's land and being the best dancer ever and nobody can touch you and you are just the best, I'm telling you, you are putting yourself on a sure path to heartache, on a sure path to frustration and even failure. Okay? It is really easy to learn to value teachability when you have been training, let's say even before college, right? And I know once we get to like the collegiate era, not everybody has been trained, or not everyone is training on the college level, which is okay, because you can learn skill set and things from other avenues. But teachability is a major, major key, because what you learned pre-college or pre-college age years is not going to be the same thing that you are learning as a professional. It's not going to be the same interactions that you have as a professional. It's not even going to require the same amount of energy from you. And so if you're stuck in how you were training in school or how you were training in the studio, even if you're stuck in how you were training in college, you know, and you're just kind of rigid to learning, unlearning, relearning, it's going to be a hard way for you. So you have to be teachable. I know social media does an incredible job of teaching dancers to, I think it's unaware, and I think I'm pretty positive most people do not see it this way. They are teaching dancers how to sort of break down the fundamentals of dance, how to break down who you really need to be, what you really need to become in order for you to dance professionally, how you need to show up. So today on social media, it's just all about like, you know, just kind of like be yourself, do what you want to do. You know, it does not matter. There's no ballet body, there's no dancer body. You know, your legs can be pointed or they cannot be pointed. Your legs can be straight or they cannot be straight. And they want to question everything. And I want to say this to you. If you care about and if you respect your craft, if you've been training enough because you want to be a professional, there should be nothing in your mind that says, I want to go against the grain so much that I actually want to be a part of stripping the standard of professional dance. Nothing. Nothing at all. If you love and you respect your craft. And a lot of what is being taught on social media today is not helping dancers. It's not putting that thing in dancers' bellies to say, I love this craft, I respect this craft, I'm going to add to this craft. A lot of what we see today, in my opinion, is a lot of self-gratification. It is a lot of trying to, you know, deconstruct to reconstruct the standards, when in actuality, it's just making dancers not even aware of the things that they actually need to work on, hone in on, learn, implement, master for their professional careers. Because I'm going to tell you, social media is cute because it's social media. Social media is cute because, you know, you can make a little post, hee 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 hee, and everybody, you know, we have freedom of speech. You can say what you want, and that's that. But I'm going to tell you, a lot of the things that I've seen circulate on social media don't readily translate over to real life. Real life in the studio, real life in front of artistic directors, real life in front of producers, real life in front of or next to your coworkers. Real life when it comes to your reputation. What is your reputation? Real life when it comes to teachability. Real life when it comes to how you present yourself. Real life when you need to think about, hey, if this is a craft I love and I care about and I respect, actually there is a dancer body. Actually, me caring about the work is going to show up on my body. Actually, me putting in the work to keep the standard not only just keeps the standard of dance, because people love to dump on the tradition of dance, and we can talk about any genre. Not only that, but it's going to help you to become a better artist. If there's no standard, if there are no fundamentals that an artist, an aspiring artist, an artist who wants to go up in the ranks, so to speak, an artist who is hoping to cross over from, you know, just being in the dance field, but to transcend in different fields, like a Judith Jamison, like a Mikhail Baryshnikov, you need standards. And you need to be a dancer that carries yourself in excellence. You need to be a dancer who is teachable. And you need to be a dancer that respects the core of professional dance. You just need to. All right, guys, listen, this is what you need to do. Go over to my YouTube channel homepage, and I want you to add yourself to my email list if you are not on my email list. I send out periodic emails for dancers, tips. I send things out when you know, to let you know that we have new dance career resources available. And then number two, make sure you go check out the dance career resources that are on my page. That is also listed in the main portion of my YouTube channel page, with all the different links. Go check out those resources. I'm telling you, I started the Dance Career Coach in August, I think 2022, and there was no one putting out what I'm putting out now, there's more people trying to put stuff out, liken unto my content, but I'm telling you, I am giving you the nitty gritty. I am giving dancers things from legendary artists who've even come before me, and I'm giving you keys, tools, concepts that you need to become a visible, valuable dancer and also a dance artist whose career is steeped in longevity. Okay, so you have two things to do, guys. Go add yourself to my email list. Go do that. And then go check out my dance career resources. They are absolutely fire. They are absolutely from me. I created them. They are nowhere else. You're not going to find it anywhere else. Okay? Okay, this is top tier, top notch. And go and check out some of those things if you want to dive a little deeper into a little bit of what we talked about today. If you're a pre-professional dancer, if you are a dancer in a sort of gap year, if you are early career dancer or you're a professional dancer and you're just trying to create, you know, a better image for yourself, if you're trying to really lock in on becoming that incredible artist, make sure you go and do that. All right, guys, until next time, I absolutely love being in this space with you, and happy dancing.